You're watching CoastLife, and this is something that we have been really, really excited about.
I'm so excited to tell you.
You know we love our Girl Talk segment
Yes.
where you tell us your figurative tea, and we spill both literal tea and the figurative tea here on CoastLife. And to help us spill the literal tea is our friends at Spice and Tea Exchange on Rehoboth Avenue in Rehoboth Beach.
Yes, if you still don't know where that is, it's the place where you walk by.
Yes.
And it smells so
Ugh,
good.
as soon as you open that door, you're like, what is this, heaven?
Yes. Oh, the best.
And it's right near the boardwalk. So like it's right in the height. I do a ton of my Christmas shopping there. I will not lie. Like I am obsessed with this place.
No, I'm getting something for my friend for her bridal shower.
Yes.
It's the perfect place to shop gifts.
If you've got somebody who loves tea,
Yeah.
if you've got somebody who loves to cook because they've got so many phenomenal spices and spice blends and like cooking and tea accessories.
Yes.
Like, there's so much there. You're gonna need more than one trip.
Yes. Yep. People who love this place are like, we already know. We go all the time.
Yes, but if you've never been introduced to it, let us introduce you to one of their teas that they're letting us spill today.
Yes.
So they've sent us a bunch of teas, and they'll continue to send us tea that we will spill every week here on CoastLife. Today we're looking at the Peach on the Beach.
Ooh, okay.
We thought that was going to be a perfect one to kick us off here on CoastLife.
Yes.
It's mellow, it's sweet,
Okay.
it's got a little bit of that peach action. They also say, and I thought this too, that it would make an excellent iced tea.
Yes, I didn't see. Why didn't I think of these things?
That's why
On
we
a
love our
hot
friends.
summer day, peach by the beach, and it smells amazing.
So good. All right, so why don't we start diving
Okay, we have
into
to start.
to the tea,
Okay, and you spill that tea.
and I'll start spilling this tea.
I'll spill the figurative tea. I'm getting my phone.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. So this is a couple. Okay, it's a man who wrote in. This is what he's letting us know. His wife works from home. Okay, she's never met her coworkers. This is a strictly they hire you over the phone virtual job. Her boss messaged her. Her male boss messaged her and said, "Hey, I'm going on vacation." He has a lake house near where this woman and her husband live. I'd love if you come over to my lake house. I could take you out on the boat. Her husband is saying, no, you're not doing that. She sees it as a, how can I say no to my boss? It could be a networking opportunity. It is important to note he did not invite any other coworkers. It is just this girl, this woman. So whose side are you on? The woman who got invited by her boss to go to his lake house, or the man who's like, honey, you ain't going. No.
First of all, that tea is hot.
Yeah.
This tea is delicious, by the way.
I have to try it still. Tell me about it.
It is very refreshing. You know, you get those little peachy notes. I think for an iced tea, it would be fantastic.
I think the couple that wrote in should try some tea and just sit back and relax and
help
talk
them calm down.
talk about their problems this way. Yeah. Oh, man. I'm going to say I'm on the husband's side.
I think
No.
I'm actually kind of with you on this. If
Okay.
if the boss did not invite any other coworkers, I don't really see it as a networking opportunity.
No. and I'm trying to give the boss so much credit here. I'm like, maybe if he invited her to dinner or coffee, hey, that makes sense.
A public place.
Even over for dinner, still weird, but like to take her out on the boat.
Or at least invite the husband too. Like say, hey, you
Yeah.
and your husband can come.
He did not mention
me
the
and my
husband.
wife are hanging out. Like it's a little bit different if you make it a couples thing.
Yes. Yeah, but to just you and him on a boat, your first time meeting.
Seems a little sketch.
I don't like it.
A little suspicious.
Yeah. I'm gonna side with the husband because I think if I was in that situation, I would feel insecure. Like he's right.
I think so too. And I mean, I also think it's just kind of wrong of the boss. Like if you're in charge of a company and you're only going to invite one of your employees like that, you know that it's sort of, I mean, I don't want to say like an abuse of power, but you have to know that the power you have over your employees like that is, you put them in a weird spot.
Yes.
Saying no feels bad, saying yes feels bad. So it's like, to do that in the first place is sort of uncomfortable. To not also invite the husband or other coworkers.
Yes.
Like it's just that one-on-one.
Tell me if you agree with this. What if the wife, as like a compromise, says, you know, oh, I have something with my husband that day. We are busy. Can I meet you for coffee sometime? Is that, you think that's an okay? Or
I think so.
You know?
If you really are looking after
Yeah.
a networking opportunity, sure.
Okay.
Politely refuse and offer another time to meet in a public place.
Not in bathing suits.
Not in bathing suits. Clothes are on.
Yeah. On land.
On land.
Actually, now
Quick escape, like our first dates.
the more we talk about this, I'm like, what was he thinking?
Right? It's weird. So I feel like if anybody needs a finger pointed at them, it's really the boss
Yeah.
for putting one of his employees in sort of an awkward position in the first place.
Yes, definitely. All right, we have your back, Mr. Husband and Mrs. Wife Lady. We don't know their names because this is anonymous.
We always keep it anonymous.
We always keep it anonymous. So don't forget, you can email us with your tea if you're conflicted. It could be work. It could be relationships, friendships. If you just need some advice.
We have opinions on all those things.
We have so many opinions, and we are so not professionals. Well, we are in other ways, but not with your life.
But this is always just a safe space to kind of bond and sip some delicious tea.
And I am literally spilling the
spill
tea
some delicious tea
all over me.
But yes, if you haven't been to Spice and Tea Exchange in Rehoboth Beach on Rehoboth Avenue, again, make sure you check it out because this tea, fantastic, and all the other things that they have in the store are fantastic too.
And get your tea because every Thursday, don't forget, is when we are going to be doing this. So you mark your calendars, get your tea, spill it with us, and enjoy all the drama because we love it.
Yes. But what isn't any drama is more Coast Life, which is coming up next.
Spill the Tea was brought to you by the Spice and Tea Exchange of Rehoboth.